Okay, how in the world does Rutter's make their chocolate milk taste so good? It doesn't come from the cow like this, does it? I mean, how do they get all of that goodness in there? Let's take a look, shall we?
What if I told you that it starts very early in the morning? No, like even before the sun comes up. That's more like it. It starts very early when the farmers prep their cows for the first milking of the day. Once all of that delicious milk is taken from the cow, it is cooled and pumped into Rutter's stainless steel tanker trucks. Then it's off to the dairy. At Rutter's dairy, they put all of the milk into huge cooled silo tanks. The first step is to pasteurize the milk. No, not in a pasture, pasteurization. And this just means that the raw milk goes through a process to help keep it fresher longer. And get this, they heat the milk to 161 degrees for 17 seconds, and then immediately cool it down to 35 degrees.
You might be wondering why I'm wearing all this fancy stuff. What can I say? I'm super stylish. Actually, no, it's to keep the milk from getting contaminated.
Guess how many gallons of milk they pasteurize in 1 hour? That's 5,000 gallons in a single hour. That's a lot of milk. And welcome to the separator! What does the separator do? Well, it separates. No, but seriously, it separates the fat from the milk. This way they can add the fat back in to make different types of milk, 1%, 2%, and fat-free milk.
Then it's time for the wait, what's that word again?
Homogenization.
That's right. It's a big word for sure. But simply put, it just means that the milk and the cream is blended back together.
But the process is anything but simple. It takes over 2,000 pounds of pressure to permanently blend the milk and the cream back together.
So how does the milk go from those machines into these cute little bottles? Well, it just so happens that all the bottles that you see at the store are made right next door to Rutter's dairy.
Over 500 feet away, they transport all of these bottles into Rutter's dairy to be filled with all of that delicious milk. But not just gallons. They do everything from half pints, quarts, and half gallons too. All shapes and sizes.
And they fill them all without anybody touching them. It's chilly in here, but this is where all the milk is stored, to keep it at a chilled deliciousness.
Oh my gosh, look at all of that. 5 stories of milk! With the huge amounts of milk that they ship out, they store the milk in a 5-story refrigerated warehouse, and they move these massive towers of milk with a custom-built lift, making sure all of the product is rotated out to stores all over the area. And just like that, they load the milk onto the back of the trucks and they get sent off to your local stores.
From those cute little cows on the farm right to your home. Now you know how Rutter's makes all of their delicious milk, including the world's best chocolate milk. Not to mention, milk is good for you. It helps your body grow big and strong. It's packed full of vitamins and minerals that your body needs daily. So, how about some chocolate milk?